Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It is Manchester City taking on Liverpool.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Dunk. There to take it away. Chiellini. Berbatov. Pirlo. And a decent position for Liverpool to be in. Will it be? Oh, good hit. Close shave. Mohamed Kudus. Berbatov. Can he put them in front? In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
On they go again. A wake-up call for the City players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, maybe the equaliser. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So back underway, they've levelled it at 1-1 here. Dimitar Berbatov. And they keep the ball moving. Not a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Did well to clear it away. Schuker. And Schuker. And it might be. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, back in business here. Can Liverpool turn this game on its head? They do pass the ball with authority. This could level it. It's gone in beyond the goalkeeper, and Liverpool are level.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Pirlo. Fellaini. Morientes. Berbatov. And take it away. And into the last 30 minutes now. Fernando Morientes. Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front. Can they nudge in front? Potential opportunity for Manchester City to take the lead. Corner kick it is. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. No nonsense clearance. Wayne Rooney. A very timely interception. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Encouraging move from Liverpool. Well, he took care of it defensively. Must take the lead here. Nicely saved. A change in the offing for City. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here?
Well, these City fans still believe they can get back into this, but they're going to have to throw everything at it now. Time is running out.
This could square the game. And the deflection behind then for the corner. They take it short. Rooney! This could be the equaliser. And a goal to level the top late on here. Just look at the reaction.
Well, as you can see, he's just placed that beyond the keeper. That's a very good finish.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think the draw is probably the fair result.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It is Manchester City, and they take on Real Madrid.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Gunter. Now, options are plenty. A fine reading of the situation. Ribery. Andrea Pirlo. Pirlo. Fellaini. Wayne Rooney. Gunter. Well read to put an end to that attack. Sandro Tonali. And he's in. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Andrea Pirlo. Cleared away comprehensively. Schuker. Fellaini. Trying to really get at the opposition here. And still dangerous. And stopping the danger. Hugo Ekitike. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
Dunk. On to Rooney. Might be able to get in behind the defence. And putting paid to the danger. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Second half underway, with Real looking to build upon a positive first half showing. Moving forward effectively. And a goal it is for Real Madrid. They are on a victory course.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So 2-0 now. Franck Ribery. Tonali with it. He has teammates around him. Ribery. Well, he took care of it defensively. Pirlo. Davor Schuker. Papin. Well, very effective play in possession. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Ribery. And danger averted. Well read. A City free kick forthcoming. Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. And well positioned to clear. Oh, good reflexes from the keeper and the danger averted. Just not a particularly good corner there. 5 minutes to go. Wayne Rooney. Fernando Morientes. Plenty of support here. Could reduce the deficit. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Morientes. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Well, Derek, they were certainly off the pace today. Beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Kudus. Getting forward. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Dembele. And he's broken free. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Solanke. Just wanted to get it out of there. This could level it. They just couldn't stay in front. And now this match is all square.
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
So, a level contest, 1-1. And into the last 30 minutes now. Plenty of support here. Can they forge ahead? And he read it well defensively. Kudus. Mohamed Kudus. Making progress. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Fabian. Dembele. Vitor Ferreira. Showing good patience. To jump in front. Well, nowhere close to the goal when all was said and done.
Well, from that sort of position, you should really be testing the goalkeeper. Has to hit the target. It's not a good attempt.
Attacking possibilities for PSG. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
And clears the danger. Fabian. Progressive football from Paris Saint-Germain. They know a goal at this late stage might be decisive. And the flag does go up offside. Fabian. And he read it well, intercepting it. Johnson. Solanke.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Teammates available. Decent position. Must take the lead here. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to.
Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Dembele, can he put them in front? Chance maybe. And in at the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Away they go again. Now, can Spurs come up with an answer? Solanke. Spence. Johnson. And reading it absolutely superbly. Dembele. It's got to be. Still a chance. And expertly snuffing out the danger.
Well, showing his class there. He gets his angles absolutely spot on.
Managed to get it out of there. Palhinha. Brennan Johnson. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. This could square the game. And it nestles in the back of the net. A goal for Tottenham Hotspur, who now are on level terms.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Dembele. Johnson. Solanke. Might go ahead. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Palhinha. And the defensive intervention there. Cleared away comprehensively. Nicely cut out. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Spence. Palhinha. Bentancur. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up, showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. And a goal! They lead by 2 now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Dembele. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Johnson. Must score! Oh, that's a magnificent volley! What a thumper! And far from simple to put it away, yet dispatched seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. be all for this game. The final whistle is sounded, and it's a defeat for PSG.
Well, oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
They've regained possession. And on to Cantona. Hamšík. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Marek Hamšík. And Eto'o. On to Hamšík. Marmoush. Eto'o. Might be able to get in behind the defence. He read the situation defensively and did his job. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Really showing off his wide range of passing skills. And still an opportunity. Makelele. Very quick thinking there. Untidy in possession. Beckham. It is a decent looking attack here. Oh my goodness! What an outrageous hit! I can't believe he took it on from there, and neither can the goalkeeper.
Well, here it is again, and just look at this. It's such good technique. It's a wonderful strike from that range.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Omar Marmoush. Inacio. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. It's a neat move, and the keeper able to hold on to it. Marek Hamšík. Showing good vision. Casemiro. And that was a very fine read. Now Beckham. It's still alive. Cleared away. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Socrates. Hamšík. Here's Eto'o. Omar Marmoush. And he's made headway. Throw-ins given. Samuel Eto'o. Casemiro. Hamšík. Now Beckham. Oh, surely! And he scored not once but twice. They simply cannot stop him. And no wonder he's enjoying himself.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. So a half an hour remaining. Marmoush. Inacio. And reading it absolutely superbly. Eric Cantona. Now can they make something happen? Chance to finish. And giving the ball away. Casemiro. Beckham. Danger averted for now. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Eder Militao. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Well, the final whistle approaching, and this has certainly been an away day to remember. Stuart, your assessment?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Ruben Dias. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they controlled the middle of the park well. Going forward, there was some really nice incisive play too. It's a good result for them.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It is Feyenoord facing Manchester City.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But
he's in here. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Fellaini. Dembele. Fellaini. Well, it could be on for him here. And a goal! 1-0, and what a fast start they've made to this game.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just watch his technique here. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. There's no stopping that.
So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Dunk. Fellaini. Fernando Morientes. High quality defending. Rivaldo. Oh, surely. Can't miss. And a goal to really bolster things for them. Two in front.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent. 1 and 2 touch passing, clever movement, and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Dembele. Rivaldo. And putting paid to the danger. Rijkaard. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. Pirlo. On to Morientes. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. He's in behind. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance.
Oh, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Dembele. Real chance. And it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Back in business, and no sugarcoating it. There was a big gulf between them in the first half. Will we see a response from City in the second? A real opening now. Can they keep it out? And a confident clearance. Sugar. Günther. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Frank Rijkaard. Casemiro. Might be onto something with that ball. Eusebio. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, and it ends up with a fairly simple finish. Certainly not much the goalkeeper can do about that.
And they are committed to making the substitution here. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Davor Suker. Into the final 20 minutes. Morientes. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Rivaldo. And the ball with Shevchenko. Rijkaard. Dembele. Dembele. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
A change in the offing for City. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Fellaini. Oh, big opportunity. And there's the final whistle, the big headline, defeat for City. What did you make of this?
Oh dear, Derek, that was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.